your beef? Why do you have such a problem with me?
Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The Madman. The Madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize. Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know who you
pool house
are.
is torn apart. Okay, it's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam. Okay, I'm no better than you.
Movie Madness Entertainment. Welcome.
All right, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me, chat. We're gonna have a nice, peaceful stream. Talk about movie talk. Don't be concerned. Movie Madness MME Live is not going anywhere. I do want to give this moment to thank all the supporters of the show and make sure to smash the like button because the madness is spreading. The madness is spreading. Can I get 50 likes on the replay for this show? Because I know some of you watch on the replay. And remember, I have some announcements to make too, but let's get to the members first. Rhea, Taylor, Relapse, Nick Hammond, Zeno, Aaron World Order, Obi-Wan, Real Elmo Cinema. Brian, Master of Madness, Hans, Roosevelt, Cavazos, Lewis, Cox, Resident Justice, Blinded Braille, Zebrafett, Rob McMillan, Sean A., Saggy Melons, H. Bart's Punk Trace in the Retro Bro. And then recent additions. I always have a problem finding that. I got to clean up my thumbnail. Damn it. Oh, here we go. Cast Graphics, The World According to Lonza, Sarvesh Raj, Ganesh Raj, and Chubby Teddy Monster Productions. Thank you for the support. Well, that's a good time to announce one thing tomorrow for you members out there. And this is you could thank Zeno for this suggestion. When I did it last, I created a member stream. I gave the link. Aaron was there, and Zeno, and I believe Taylor. And Zeno says, I don't think you should just keep these private because no one's going to watch them, and then it's interesting topics. So what I'll do is I'll create a stream. I like to do members only on Sunday night because everyone else, if you're members to other channels, usually they do Friday or Saturday. Sunday night, people don't really do that much. So to give you a variety, and I will put the link in for my members to come in early and talk to me before we go live. Some people don't like to talk live, give it a chance to shoot the shit, say how you like the content. I will give this one thing I have to address, though, is the type of content. I have some members that don't like certain content. I have some members that really want other content. I have a lot of variety of viewers, and I am going to accommodate all of them, and I'm going to be me. This is stuff I want to talk about. So this is Movie Madness Live. We're not talking about other YouTubers on this one. This is about movie talk, movie news. I am going to do reactions to other stuff because it's on my mind. That's basic. It's as simple as it is, and I have a lot to say. I can't shut up about it. Is maybe the problem why I'm getting so much on the internet. But that's tomorrow night. I'm planning a members only stream. If you want to have a little time to ask me something one-on-one, DM me on Twitter at MadMaxMovies1 and say, I'd like to talk to you, or I have this concern. And it doesn't have to be live, I think that's a good thing to do for members, Is that interesting to you guys, RJ, Aaron?
No, I think that's a good idea. I think it's good to try and do some stuff for your members, especially,
Well, I mean, without recording or going live, give like 30 minutes before a stream to pop in and say, hey, I want more of this content, or I have concerns here or there.
No, totally. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. But then Zeno said, don't leave it private on members only. Let members on the panel when you do that. And that was his suggestion. So thank you to Zeno for that suggestion. We are going to talk about Fandome. Snyder Cut, and what should happen. And we're going to talk about. Oh, there you go, George. That's awesome. Yes. So we are going to talk about that and what we want and what should happen. What should Snyder Bros do? And give your honest opinion on this. I'm going to get to the chat now. Aaron World Order has thoughts on this. Just George has thoughts on this. They're both on the panel, so that's good. Angus Reviews, who's not going to be on the panel tonight. That Fandom tried to, but he does have an interesting take, is why I'm highlighting it. Try to burn every WB project after the Snyder Cut, showing their colors. I think lots of people showed their true colors this week, Angus.
Yes.
But that point there, that's, I think, if it is a fan event and it's talking about fan projects, my personal opinion is #away. If it's not, if it's a premiere for, that's my personal opinion, but we'll get to the panel in the chat. I think if it's an event that talks about projects and you want a certain project, I don't personally think that's toxic. Now, if they say stop Asian hate and you retweet with restore the Snyder Cut, that's bullshit. I mean, you have to have context and nuance in your discussions and take it case by case. That's what we have to do with everything, right? But if you're having an event for fans, they're calling it Fandome. It's talking about DC and your favorite property or favorite thing that they did in the past, and they're not continuing and they're not being heard. I say go ahead. I'm probably going to do it myself. Now, if WB has the Flash premiere and all that day, all you do is restore the Snyderverse, I'm like, that's kind of lame. Thoughts, anyone? Do you want to, George? Do you want to go first? RJ, Aaron, what's your thoughts on that?
It's a Warner Bros. Event. It's a DC event. It's all DC related content. It's not just one thing. It's movies, TV shows, video games. So it's going to be a hashtag. We all know it's going to be a hashtag, but at this event though. Yeah, it's going to be a hashtag. Are you okay with that though? I'm a little okay with it, but not to a point where hashtagging over. Oh, we want over. They have they say that Flash season 8. They preview Flash season 8, and they say, oh, we want the Snyderverse under that. You know what I mean? Or like the video games under that. They show that, or even the movies. It's gonna happen. I've seen it already. This week. I like these people. I respect these people. But if you've seen this tweet, hey, Drex. I saw something say DC Zacdome, and ZACKDOME instead of Fandom. See, I don't appreciate. I don't like that because it's not about Zack Snyder. It's about all DC related content. Well, to give it a separate example, maybe you might think this is a false equivalency. Say there's a game series you really love, and then there's a game event like E3. And then, like, say you really want the Crash Bandicoot 4 came out, and you really want Crash Bandicoot 5, and everyone's hashtagging. I say that's the right time. I say don't use it to co-opt some other hashtag and abuse the hashtag. But if it's for something, if it's for what more, and you're not toxic about it, and it's something you want to see, I don't have any problem with that.
Well, here's my thing, right? We have known for months.
I have to correct Zena, though. We're not haters of fandom here. I am actually thinking, I said before, I'm thinking about bringing back the Fandom Alliance Network. We don't shame people for their fandom. No, it's not garbage. There's a lot of great things about wrestling, and there's a lot of great talent that's in the movie entertainment industry and TV that's come from wrestling. So I don't want to shame people for their fandom, Zeno. It's not garbage. No fandom's garbage. No fandom's garbage, except when you're not a fan.
Well, I would argue right now WWE is a little poo-poo, but
I disagree with you right now. I think Raw and SmackDown has been pretty good lately. I mean,
SmackDown, yes. Raw, not so much. That's just my take,
it's getting a little better. I think Raw could go downhill very quick.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? No. My thing. Yeah. My thing is that we've known for months what DC fandom was going to be, so the people outraged about what will or will not be there. I don't understand because
now be careful when you say outrage, though. Have nuance here, RJ. If they're saying restore the Snyderverse, that's not outrage.
Well, no, I know.
If they use context and words and say "f you," or even suck at Warner Brothers,
that's what I mean. Like they're getting upset. Well, I mean, it's a bit where people are getting upset and like, why are they ignoring the Snyderverse characters and all that? Like, they've told you what this is going to be. So why you're expecting something?
Warner Brothers characters.
You know, not even that. It's like, why are you expecting something that you know wasn't going to be there in the first place? You know that there's new management coming in at the middle of next year. Just wait. This event was never going to be for the Snyderverse fans anyway.
No.
To be fair,
there's gonna be no Snyderverse stuff.
Well, that I think is a problem. It should be for all their DC
It should be for everyone.
And there is a large segment of Snyder fans, so I totally think it's fine. I totally think it's fine.
I'm agreeing with Eddie on this. Thoughts and prayers with Eddie and his sister, by the way.
Yes, thoughts and prayers to Eddie and his sister.
Eddie says the Snyderverse is basically the DCU verse right now. Look, I'm gonna relate to wrestling. Wrestling always has plans. Like the plans suck right now. They always have plans, but sometimes plans change. Plans change because RJ will agree with me on this. Isn't that right, RJ? Sometimes there's plans.
I won't skip you. Thank you for bringing it up. Yeah. If anyone, but I'm not talking about on this stream.
Yeah, exactly.
If anyone has suggestions for a single topic video, if you're a member or even if you're not a member, you can send a suggestion to me on @MadMovies1 or go on the community tab on the channel and say I'd like you to cover this topic. Or just in the comments section on the replay, and I'll do Mad Max Mailbag.
I can also relate to TV shows and other stuff. TV shows will tell you they had a stuff planned for what the future seasons will be, and then they'll tell you plans change. That happens. That happens in the Snyderverse. It's still the Snyderverse. It's just a plans change. That's all. You may not like
I would also argue too that the upcoming Flash movie will have elements that will appeal to Snyderverse fans. You have Ben Affleck returning Ezra Miller.
Yes,
you know, it seems like Andy Muschietti's carrying over some of those elements from the Snyderverse and incorporating his film.
They have contracts with Warner Brothers.
We also have to not have our hopes and expectations leave black holes and revelations in our wants. Don't restoring the Snyderverse, because if we get it, restoring it in any way, I'm good with. You know, even if it's a continuation of just the characters and we see some type of finality to their arc, that's good enough for me. But I think saying #restore the Snyderverse, that's fine at the appropriate time or every day. Just don't co-op something else. Just to, you know, you can hash it every day of your life as long as you don't, if you're not toxic about it. Yeah.
They remember they did it with some other Warner Brothers properties that has nothing to do with DC. Like Ludi Lin from Mortal Kombat. Remember that? Mm-hmm. They annoyed the shit out of his Instagram with that hashtag.
Yeah. Well, George, did you say anything about this topic?
Oh, so basically, like, I see a lot of people complaining about that poster, and then they make it their own poster with like the DCEU characters. We gotta remember, this isn't just about the movies. This is about the shows, and comics. And the poster is showing what is being filmed, what is completed, what's coming out. Like, notice how they don't mention 2 other movies that are coming to HBO Max that we know are happening, like Blue Beetle and Batgirl. Mm-hmm. We're probably gonna find out more about that stuff. And here's the thing, like, for people who are hoping for Air Cut, I don't know if an Air Cut announcement is gonna be made at Fandome. But I feel like that might be the time they might announce it. Same thing with any other project that might be Snyder related. So don't be surprised. So, like, there might be a surprise or 2 in there. I'm not saying it's happened, but if there's a time to make an announcement saying, hey, we're going to give you something with Ben Affleck's Batman, they might just wait until a Fandom to announce it. Like, they didn't announce Snyder Cut at Fandom, but they announced it at the Man of Steel watch party, which was still a big event. So, you know, maybe they're going to wait to make an announcement. And like RJ said, once the merger happens, we might get a better idea of what's going to come 2023 and
beyond.
Mm-hmm. Well, I still I don't think there's going to be any surprise announcements. But that's keeping my expectations low. I think fans should ask for what they want for in a good way, in a healthy way. I don't think just using the hashtag is toxic. I don't think that.
Well, it depends on when you use the hashtag, though. Context matters. What day you do it matters.
Nuance. Yes, that does.
Because I think sometimes people do push the hashtag out when it's not appropriate, and that is toxic.
Yeah, and do you actually? That's the next question for you viewers. Do you think there are going to be surprise announcements? I think it's much shorter. It's going to be, quick to the point, and that's it. I don't think there's going to be any surprises.
Depends on your definition of surprises. I
like
think
something you don't know about yet.
I think there could be one or two, but I think we already kind of know what they're going to announce that they haven't really specified. The Batgirl movie confirmation, Blue Beetle confirmation, Zatanna movie confirmation, maybe something else, maybe a Constantine casting or some kind of casting announcement we don't know about for one of the characters. But we'll have to wait and see.
Well, Zeno, from my members on my show, I could talk about the Snyderverse more than I do, and I don't. But there is a lot of talk on the internet still about it. It's not dead. It's just I'm trying to. I just don't want to beat a dead horse. When there's something new to say, then I'll talk about it. That's exactly why I've stopped covering the Amico. I love the Amico. I want the Amico, but there's not really anything new to cover. When there's something new to cover in the Snyderverse or the Amico, I will cover it. Or I am going to do a separate video that's saying why I'm not covering the Amico anymore, or at this time. It's just there's not much to talk about, really. But the Snyderverse, their fandom is still alive. They still talk about it every day. There's channels they concentrate on that, and they get a lot more views than I do. I can't talk about it. Me personally, the same thing.
Well, I will say I feel like it's been muted a little bit. Which is only natural because
the general movie talk. The general movie talk isn't just strictly the fan, the hardcore. I would think, which there are a lot. There are a lot of hardcore Snyderverse fans.
Well, Max, I think if there's going to be any announcements, maybe some casting maybe more casting information on the Flash, maybe some other characters from DC appearing, maybe more about Blue Beetle and Batgirl, maybe. We'll get official confirmation of J.K. Simmons returning for Batgirl.
Okay, yeah, that
Maybe
would be nice to get official. If there's one surprise that I think's most possible, I would love NetherRealm announcement about a new a new Injustice game, but I don't know if we're actually going to get it. Which was really weird. Is the first Fandome, the very first one, they announced Ed Boon was going to do a panel with The Rock. And that never happened. He never was on anything, Ed Boon. And I'm like, what the heck happened? So I don't know. That would make my day. I think they should announce the air cut. I'd be shocked if they do. I'll be a good shock. All right, Bradley says
happening.
I don't think we will ever see Zach's conclusion. I just want to see it concluded in some way. I'd love to see Darkseid back, even if Zach doesn't direct it. I'd love to see Ray Porter get another shot as Darkseid. I'd love them to cover that, even if it's not directed by Zack Snyder. That's the other thing. If they do it without him, people are going to flip out too.
I think people need to be prepared for the fact that if it even continues in any form, Zack Snyder will probably not be the director.
He'll probably be a producer, but not.
I think he's getting way too busy, and I think he's moved on a little bit with his own
career. He's on Netflix.
So.
He's focused on Netflix right now.
We give these characters conclusion arcs, or at least maybe in a different way.
All right. Nerdette's newsstand. Nerdette, I sent you an email. We want to have you on the show. If you want, listen, Nerdette, I want my guests to feel comfortable. If you don't want a really hot stream, like controversial subject, and you just want to talk movie talk or Marvel or something, I'll try to bring in RJ because he's an expert too. And let me know. I want to make you feel comfortable coming on the channel. What the hell, Aaron? All right, the chat jumped a little bit, so the Gilkman. Hey, the Gilkman cometh. Is that really you, man? Okay, cool. Hey, I know you're a big fan of other people that I comment on a lot, but if you ever want to just come on and talk movies or whatever you want to talk about, feel free, man. I followed you on YouTube a long time ago. I just recently followed you on Twitter. Let's all give props to the Gilkman. A really nice dude in fandom. We do really appreciate you, man. For real, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's great.
Yep.
I appreciate the support in any way you give it. If you're supporting people you care about, hey, man. So thank you. I'll message you on Twitter if you want to come on and talk movies sometime or video games or whatever you want. Seriously, I'd like to talk to you. That's all. No ulterior motives. Just talk about fandom. That's all. All right. Support Gilkman. I say go sub to him. Actually, can someone get his channel? He's getting closer to 1K himself. Someone link his channel, please. If you can hear, hold on a second. Let me get it. Let me see if I could get it up here. Oh, don't clip that. Shit. Did you hear what I just said? Let me see. And then we do have some movie topics here. Let me see if I could get your channel, man.
I got it. I'll play it.
Okay, cool. Go sub to the Gilk Man. For real. He's almost close to 1K. He's about in the same boat as RJ right now. All right.
Max, I posted the link in the private chat.
Okay, cool.
I followed or subscribed just now.
Yeah. Hey, Gilkman, do you like wrestling? Because if you like wrestling, Aaron World Order and RJ too, but RJ doesn't really cover on his channel. At least not yet.
I covered a little bit once in the beginning of my channel days. I probably should cover it more, but honestly, Aaron does it the best. So it's like, I let Aaron.
Luck on Monday for 3 hours.
Yeah, good luck on that. Yeah, I wouldn't do. Honestly, I don't know how you do the live watch parties for that stuff.
It's easy for 2 hours. For 2 hours is easy, but for 3 hours, for Wall, yeah.
Here's an interesting take. This is how some people feel. I want to cover how other people feel. And they're dead. I'm going to get to her comment too, because hashtag don't restore. Hey, I'm okay with the opposing opinion. I just don't want to mock people when they don't get what they want either, though. No more hashtags. Just enjoy the new DC content. Okay. I get you, man. I get you, man or woman. I don't know. Intro movie talk. I appreciate the comment. But I say if you're not going to do it and you show me what you got, though, I still say that, and I'm going to criticize it.
Yeah,
not very good.
I mean, here's the thing, right? I think sometimes people need to ask themselves: are you just a fan of Zack Snyder, or are you a DC fan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because
good point.
Like, what do you value more? Do you value more Zack Snyder and his work, or do you value more of what DC actually is? Yeah. I think there's room for both. I understand that people are frustrated that the Snyderverse is not properly represented during this event, but we've known for a while now what to expect from this. It's not like they made promises that they didn't keep. They've told us repeatedly, this is like the last embers of the current regime of Warner Brothers. Mm-hmm. So, again, you should know what to expect. If you're disappointed by that, fine. Ultimately, if you're not happy, then don't watch it. Don't watch Fandome. Don't support it.
But please, and this is what I'm trying to do with a movement I'm trying to bring back. Don't mock other people when they don't get what they want in fandom. If as long as they're not toxic.
Well,
as long as they're not toxic, there's a
true,
difference
but it goes the other way too, Max.
Yes,
where it's like, don't be mad at people and call them fake DC fans or fake Snyder supporters if they're excited for certain things that are going to be a fandom. That's not fair either.
We need nuance in the conversation. Nerdette's also said that on her channel, and some people are talking about Doom Patrol. I need to give Doom Patrol another shot. The season 1 got weird for me. Nerdette's Nude Stand. You're hurting my heart here, but I respect your opinion. Don't restore the Snyderverse. Oh, Nerdette, Tristan, you're killing me. But
I mean,
respect
again, we
your
have to
opinion.
ask ourselves too: do the fans deserve it as of right now?
The majority of them do. The what you see is the people that also have YouTube channels, and there's so much bias there because you're trying to create content. You try to manufacture content when there's nothing there. The people that just buy the stuff and watch the stuff and enjoy in the positive parts and donate money to suicide prevention, yes, they deserve it. Do YouTubers deserve anything is the better question.
that is definitely a question.
That's the better question.
I'm not asking
because we're seeing it through the YouTuber lens because we're in the game.
Yeah,
we got skin in the game.
I'm not asking because I don't.
Do the YouTube? Okay, let's flip the script on that question. Do the Snyderverse YouTubers deserve it? That's a harder question to answer because there's been a lot of chaos. Not everyone, but the YouTubers and the people on the social media, do they deserve it? I don't necessarily think all of them do. No. But the people buying the product, watching the product, supporting DC Fandom, donating to social, to suicide prevention, and supporting the charity streams and all the charity products that Zack Snyder puts out for Ink for the People. Yeah, they deserve it.
Yeah, no. I only asked the question not because I believe that the fans don't deserve it. I'm only asking the question because, again, I think we need to look at the entire picture. And again, I think there's certain people in the way they've acted. I don't think they do deserve it ultimately, but I do believe the majority of fans are good-natured and do deserve it ultimately. I'm just asking the question just to ask it.
No, that's a great question.
The ones we listen to kind of deserve it. The ones the ones like I mentioned on private chat that don't deserve it.
Well, we're gonna get to the
end stream. Not end stream. No, before we stream on air, those people don't deserve it.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get to some movie topics and read articles too soon.
Can you highlight Lewis's channel? Comment. He's super chatted.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. But this is a good question too. I might do a separate topic on it. Stop giving James Wan crap for Amber Heard being in Aquaman 2. It's most likely not his decision. It's Warner Brothers. And whether you respect that or not, that let him do his job. His job is to direct the cast he has. There's no reason to replace it. Besides the chaos, there's no reason for her to be replaced. Stop. Yeah, if that is true.
They're also giving him crap for a different reason. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but they're giving James Wan crap because they believe he's stealing some of Zack Snyder's ideas from his Justice League 2 and 3 storyboards, the old ones where Orm was in a desert prison. They are accusing him of stealing some of the aspects from Zack Snyder's vision and disrespecting them. So,
Lord.
Punk Trace says, I saw Shang-Chi this morning. Awesome. The Gilk Man, hopefully he gets to... All right, the Gilk Man says he is looking forward to the future of DC Universe. Cool. So am I. I really hope they get it right. If they're not going to go one route, I hope they do. They get it the other. If they're not going to go the route I wanted, I'll be truthful. I would prefer the Snyderverse. But if you're not going to go that, just show me what you got and have a plan. That's my main problem with know.
Well, that's a reasonable answer to have, not the Snyderverse or die. The reasonable answer, like you said, is show me what you got.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna make a joke again. This is just a joke, so please don't be upset if if I push the buttons a little bit.
Fourth 1,000.
But I'm just saying, maybe it's time for the DC fans to stop eating up their Marvel light that Warner Brothers wants to produce and go hop over to Marvel proper, because at least they respect the fans and give them what they want.
That's one issue I have with my Snyder Bro friends. Is they like to prop up Snyderverse by crapping on Marvel, and it's just not true.
Yeah,
and I can't stand that. Fourth 1,000 so far. Snyderverse was better than what Yes, so far, yes. My friends weren't happy with me that I didn't like the Suicide Squad thing. Has been a little too harsh, but I right away telling you my opinion right away. Just like I did with Wonder Woman 84. Some people really didn't like what I was saying about Wonder Woman 84.
I still think you're crazy for how you viewed the Suicide Squad, Max, but I still love you. So
yeah.
Same here. Although I do agree with you on Wonder Woman 1984. Like looking back, it was.
Is this true, Degrassi Knowles?
Yeah, they're working on a new Predator movie. This is correct. I don't know about the Hulu part, but they are working on a new Predator movie.
That's true.
It's going to be centered on a Native American woman, and the Predator comes down during Native American times.
All right, the CGH is back. If it was not restored, they wouldn't bring back Gal or Ezra or Jason. That's true.
But they have contracts with Warner Brothers.
Yeah, those are contracts. They would have came back regardless.
No,
plus Wonder Woman and Aquaman made a ton of money, so they're going to keep those interpretations of the characters.
It doesn't matter who's in charge. If the regime changes, they still have contracts with the company.
Well, Josh Bowen says here, I'm here to support the Snyderverse stuff is annoying. I get that from half of my viewers. Think it's annoying. Half of them like it. So this is the problem with my channel, with really having diverse opinions. I think I'm actually accomplishing that, but different viewers want different things. And I really want to try to accommodate all of that. Drex the Klingon says, I'm more interested in expanded media instead of the movies. Okay, like TV shows and games, you mean, or other comics? The Gilk Man, hail the Gilk Man cometh. Yeah, let me know, man. Wouldn't everyone on the panel love to talk to the Gilk Man? get his perspective on fandom and maybe movies. Keep the movies and entertainment. Ben Workman, why don't you guys in the future?
No, that'd be interesting.
Yeah. What's up? Ben Workman says, "What's up, Max, RJ, everyone in the chat? Did I miss any super chats?"
Lewis.
There's one from Lewis Cox.
I can't see it. Where is it?
It's further down. Yeah, it's further
game.
down.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it the one on the Arkham game?
Yeah.
Thank you, Zeno. Really.
No.
We can agree with that, Gilkman. That we come on. You can't bring back the guilt. I mean, sorry, Zeno. I'm saying you can't suggest that for real. No one's saying that, regardless of what where you are on the Snyderverse. No one says bring back Whedon back. You're just trolling. Josh Bowen. Yeah. I try to, as much as I cover other things that I'm not going to talk about on this, I don't really do that kind of stuff. But our thoughts and prayers are with everyone that's been, I will say this, our thoughts and prayers are with anyone that's had a personal impact and Americans that were affected by that. I know it's a really big thing in New York. And it is a day for reflection too, to get what you have. I will say this, not to get controversial. It's a day to respect what happened and give condolences to our history, American history. And you have your freedom of speech, but if you have anything alternative to say about this event, this is not the place. I don't care what you did with your freedom of speech. It's not a joke. Some things, it's disgusting. That wouldn't be handled in any workplace that you were at. That kind of, So be respectful on this day.
Absolutely.
Be respectful on any day.
Today is a very important day. It's a day that we will never forget. And it's tough for me to talk about because it's a very emotional thing for me personally, just because I have a lot of family in the military. So it's tough for me to talk about. But I do pay my respects to today's events and the victims of 9/11, of course.
Mm-hmm. And if anyone else wants to share anything on that real quick, you can, George or Aaron.
Yeah, I live in New York City. I live in Staten Island, so it's affected my borough a lot because a lot of people commute there and are firefighters, policemen. So
yes, first responders,
and obviously people are still getting affected by 9/11 health related causes. People are still dying from 9/11 20 years later, and it will continue to do so. So just show your respect, especially for the first responders that are sick and are still risking their lives to this day.
Yeah, we do. I can endorse. I think we have to take what little things we can agree on in life outside of movie talk, support people that support us and keep society going, and those that have fallen in the line of duty, and those that were just innocent too. All right. So Fourth 1000 says HBO Max should reboot Titans. It's too serious and dark, just not good. Oh, Fourth, you're hurt me. I respect your opinion. I love Titans though. I love Titans. I actually am behind on Titans. Hold on, let me get the Carlos here, and then I'm trying to scroll down, trying to catch up because I do an article and then the chat. I'm a boomer. Did you see Den of MCU fanboys trashing the poster because it wasn't about the Snyderverse?
To be fair, a lot of people did that. A lot of people were trashing on the poster, saying it looked bad and there was no Snyderverse characters on it or whatever.
Okay.
Well, let's just realize this: the main event of Fandom is most likely going to be the Batman, Matt Reeves, the Batman, because I think if there was one thing that might have outshined Snyder Cut last year at Fandom, it was the Batman trailer.
Lord Slug says 100% a surprise movie will be announced. I hope so. Still hoping for a new Arkham game.
No, Gotham Knights. That's the next Batman game, Gotham Knights.
Oh, Ben Workman says, I really, yes. And go support Saggy tonight, too. We are all here for Saggy Melons.
No, yeah, of course. Yeah, I hope Saggy's doing well.
That just
I know she did a stream earlier today. I missed it, but I know that she's got a lot of stuff going on in her own.
Right.
So,
all right. I'm almost caught up. It's a dead hashtag. Hold on a second here. If you want to send the a link to Ambassador, please do, because I forgot Aaron.
Okay.
Go ahead. Oh, here's Lewis. Thank you, Lewis. I'm sorry it took so long to find you, but I'm still hoping for a new Batman Arkham game. But
maybe eventually.
Isn't that the same people that are making? Thanks for the support, Lewis. Isn't that the same people that are making Gotham Knights?
Gotham Knights is the people who made Batman Arkham Origins. The people who made the Arkham games are making the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League video game.
Yeah, they're making 2 games.
Bradley has a solid response. I've accepted it won't happen. I can't my hopes up.
Gotham Knights is Montreal, I believe. So
Mr. Chuck Nasty says, I like the DC anime movies better. I have to catch up on them. There's so many that I haven't seen. I'm not spending as much money now, so I'm going to go to my HBO Max and try to check out what's there that I could watch with my subscription already. Hey, Ambassador, this is just movie madness, no craziness tonight.
Yeah, I caught the replay of the craziness last night, so
yeah. So I want to mix it up.
Holy freak! You know what, Max? And I say this as a compliment, and not as a mocker to mock you or anything. There's a song if you wouldn't get a huge copyright for it, that would be perfect for an intro for your channel. It's by a band called Shine Down. It's called The Sound of Madness.
Yes,
I like the sound of that. The madness is spreading, obviously.
So, but thank you for having me on. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
I just got done doing a doing a
oh
stream
yeah, happy birthday, right?
I think
it's not until Wednesday, but thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I decided to do something a little bit fun tonight, and I'm gonna do another stream later next week and everything. But what are we talking about tonight? What's going on?
Well, if you want to bring Ambassador up to speed, what we talked about first, DC Fandom, and should you hashtag or not, and then we're going to move on to another during the event, because it's a convention.
Well, I know about Fandom. I know about. I know what Fandome is. I was just wondering what's. I saw your title. Is it basically, should we be using the Restore the Snyderverse hashtag anymore? Is that the basic gist of the conversation?
Well, during the event. And Fenwick Stafford, thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate it. Yeah.
And Josh and Lewis, thank you both. Appreciate it. And I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. And Zeno, good to see you, bud. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, Josh Bowen just subbed in their debt. Okay, cool.
And by the way,
I think I'm subbed in
thank you for having me on your
too.
stream before, Ambassador.
I haven't had a chance to catch any of her stuff.
What was that, George?
I do.
Oh, I'm thanking Ambassador because I was on Ambassador's stream before I came on, so I'm thanking him for letting me on.
Oh, cool.
George, of course. That's why I dropped the link in the chat. So, here's the thing. I mean,
we'll try to keep it condensed because we're going to go on. I'm behind on the movie topics too, but just like your initial.
I'll keep it short, simple, to the point. Honestly, at this point, no, I don't think there's any reason to use the hashtag during the event. I think we should focus on what's coming up with DC in terms of what they got coming out next. Now, in terms of the poster, I gave my 2 cents on that. The poster was poorly designed and hideous in terms of its art design. So, as far as Fandom goes, I'm not really going to watch it. I'm not trying to be a hater or mean about it or anything. It's just
that's fine, Gilkman. Yeah,
I'm just not interested in. I mean, I'll watch the trailers, but as far as any panels or anything, nah. I'm just not all that interested. I'll check out the trailers for anything that they drop, but aside from that, and with the hashtag, no. I mean, honestly, at this point, there's the main thing is this, and I know you want to keep it short and simple. The main reason why I don't think we should use a hashtag, there's just too much division around it now.
Well,
and
I appreciate your opinion, man, Ambassador. I think that's the right time, as long as you don't go over the edge and go toxic with it, because it's an event for DC fans. There are a lot of DC fans that want to see it restored. Now, if someone's having a premiere event like James Gunn and they're talking about Suicide Squad and that's all you do that, I think that's a little disrespectful. But if you're talking about future projects, I think that's the appropriate time. And I might retweet a few hashtags that
I don't think okay, if it's for the movies, but don't retweet it for the Arrowverse or the video games or the animated stuff. Don't hashtag it during those stuff because that's a total different thing.
Okay. Yeah, Ambassador's awesome. All right, cool.
Thank you, John. And I do want to address Punk Trace's comment. Punk, I actually did watch it. They had it on. I think they had a version of it on HBO Max, and it had a lot of really interesting shorts. Not to mention the main story, which of course was the death of the second Robin, Tim Drake, if I'm remembering correctly. But they did some.
I think you mean Jason Todd. Jason Todd was the second Robin.
Jason Todd. Thank you, RJ. Appreciate it. I always sometimes get those two mixed up. Don't mean to. They had some interesting shorts on that as well. One was for the Phantom Stranger, which is an old school, like Bronze or Silver Age DC hero, and another one was for one of the endless ones, Death, like within the Sandman universe. And I actually love that. I actually was able to screenshot the image of the character from my TV to my phone, and the artwork or the animation style was actually really, really cool. I loved it. So, but anyway, moving along.
Yeah, here's the first topic from Geekosity. We do support Mikey Sutton Geekosity articles.
Yeah.
Let's see with this too. I'm really interested with RJ's take. The MCU could have bigger plans for Doctor Strange's Wong. I think we've already seen part of that. Really.
Honestly, yeah.
No, it's it's really funny. What's really funny, this is interesting statistic that I don't think a lot of people are talking about. So when Wong appears in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness and No Way Home, Wong will have been in more movies than Superman and Batman.
Oh wow!
In the DCEU.
Yeah, that's interesting.
which is like really sad. You know, that this side character who like has suddenly blown up in popularity is in more movies than Superman and Batman have been in.
Well, this is the strength of the MCU. They really, I mean, most of the time, Scarlett Johansson.
You hear that, DC? You better catch up to Wong.
Yeah. But his presence in the MCU does continue to grow. Just see Shang-Chi. In addition, he has also shown he's capable fighter in all the movies that he's been in. Yes, he's in the action.
He's not a sidekick.
He's in Shang-Chi. I forgot he was in the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. Yeah, he is.
Look,
he's the one that says, "Don't you dare do that spell." Remember?
Yeah.
He's not a sidekick to Doctor Strange. He's not going to be like He's not going to take up the mantle as Doctor Strange. So he's not really a sidekick.
I have a theory with Wong. Do you think maybe he's
George going
to play a Nick Fury role in Phase 4?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I like to see him in the action.
Nick Fury well, here's the cool thing with Wong. He was a sort of a supportive character in the comics for Doctor Strange. They never really did much with him outside of the Doctor Strange comic books. So to see what they're doing with a minor character like Wong, they were able to write him well.
What is this? What are you, Brian? What's going on?
Brian's about to crash the party and bring in.
Are you ready?
Okay. All right. Sorry, Ambassador. What were you saying? I didn't understand. I thought he was calling out someone in the chat. He's like, "I'll be in 15 minutes. You coming at me?" I didn't know what he was saying. Oh, you're going to be on the show in 15 minutes.
Hey, no.
Yeah, we're always ready for Master Madness.
Real quick. I'm not trying to bash DC, Carlos. What I'm trying to explain is that there's obviously an issue if Wong, of all characters, is getting more appearances than Superman and Batman have as of late. I'm just mentioning the failure of DC management. I love DC. I'm just saying it's a problem. Like, it's kind of sad and pitiful. That's all.
Oh, guys, it's two different companies. Who cares?
Because here's the thing. Marvel knows how to not only develop their main characters, but they know how to develop their side characters, which gives them opportunity to make their world more rich and more interesting.
Yeah, I would say that it's I think it's great that a character like Wong has exploded in popularity in the fandom.
Batman's been in more movies than Wong. Okay, we're talking about Batman 66, 89, Batman Returns, Forever, all those Dark Knights trilogy, Batman Robin. I'm just messing.
Will Wallace has a question for the MCU expert RJ, and then we'll move on to the next topic because I'm behind on topics. I don't mean to rush people, but
stop rushing his Max. God damn it.
Wong's trading with Abomination, possible Thunderbolts connection.
I don't think that was Abomination.
No, it was. It 100% was Abomination. They confirmed it.
It's him.
He called him.
He's in She-Hulk. He's in She-Hulk. He's with them.
Yeah, he's gonna be in more stuff going forward. They're definitely setting up the Thunderbolts or the Dark Avengers. I don't know if they're gonna like make an amalgamation of the two teams or call it one or the other. They're probably gonna call it the Thunderbolts. Probably is connected to what Val's doing. Val from Falcon Winter Soldier and Black Widow. She's going to be in Hawkeye as well. So Thunderbolts are coming, folks. The Thunderbolts are coming.
Forming with Elaine Bennis.
Hey, Hans. Maxie.
Seinfeld people. If you watch Seinfeld, you know Elaine Bennis is.
All right, well, let's answer Bradley's question. I'll bring up the next one. What character do you really want to see in the MCU? See, the thing is, the MCU, I'm getting everything I want, and the DC,
X-Men?
I'm not. Fantastic Four, Doctor Doom, definitely.
Yeah, same here.
That's what I want to see, but I think they're going to do it. Or at least trying to. Oh, you don't think so?
Hans, you're funny. You're funny, Hans.
Oh, I thought RJ didn't think Doctor Doom was coming.
You got 10 minutes, bro. For what?
Well, I don't have 10 minutes. Whenever this gets off, I'll hop over. I did say 10 to 11. I have another engagement I must get to. But
oh wow, RJ's a busy dude lately. Yeah. All right. Well, here's the next article. We got to hurry up for RJ.
No, it's fine. Real quick, I was just going to say the character I really most want to see probably is Silver Surfer and a proper adaptation of Rogue from the X-Men. Rogue is one of the best X-Men characters who never got justice in any of the live-action movies. I want to see her steal Captain Marvel's powers, get the flight abilities, be the Southern Belle that I love from the comics.
You're just catering to them now.
I think it'd be a great storyline. I think it'd be great. But that's just my opinion.
All right. Well, here's the next article, and I hope this is right. I'm so impressed with the Spider-Man, and my wife still has not seen the trailer.
I heard some believe that the Doctor Strange that Spider-Man you see fighting in the multiverse on the train sequence, it might be the Doctor Strange from the What If episode. I don't think it's true, but
that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Well, no, this makes perfect sense because remember, Spider-Man No Way Home is just the multiverse in terms of Sony characters from the past movies. Doctor Strange 2, it's the entire Marvel multiverse. It's the entire world, right? It's the Fox characters, it's the Sony characters, it's everything you possibly ever want in a multiverse movie.
Yeah,
that's what Doctor Strange 2 is. It's going to be a much, much, much bigger scale.
I think he's taking the role of Iron Man in MCU. That's what it sounds like.
Hey, Jesse Buckley for Rogue. I don't know who Jesse Buckley is.
Well, here's the thing: if you know the MCU lore and whatnot, Strange, Xavier, Reed Richards, and Stark and Black Bolt were members of a small group called the Illuminati. They were like the biggest brains and the smartest minds of the heroes within the Marvel universe. So even though Stark is gone, you've got the biggest chunk of the pieces, at least either on the board or about to come on the board for those potential, for that potential group to be a force within the MCU. Now they could potentially put Wong in place of Stark, but I still think you need a sciencey tech geek. Although Reed Richards would fill that role.
Yeah, that's true. What do we think about this? The ambitions of Doctor Strange 2 is going to be even more impressive. This is according to Joe Blow. Benedict Cumberbatch says Doctor Strange 2 will be more ambitious than Spider-Man Home. Since we saw the trailer, is that too high of expectations? Because the trailer really
I think if anything, he's underselling.
Underselling.
Yes.
Where's the exact quote? I'm trying to find it here. Okay. All right. Given that Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness deals with, well, the multiverse, I would imagine that Doctor Strange sequel will be leaping headfirst through the door that Spider No Way Home will suddenly open. Both films also happen to feature Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange. So no matter what films takes place, the most ambitious award at the end of the day, Cumberbatch wins.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
almost
the quote's above that, by the way. The quote that he said, if you're looking for Benedict's quote, it's right there.
Right here?
Yeah, it's the last couple sentences, or last couple sentences, yeah.
Okay, Benedict Cumberbatch responded to Holland's statement saying that No Way Home will be the most ambitious standalone superhero film ever made until Doctor Strange 2 comes out. Okay. It's actually,
remember,
it seems
remember, that's a key word that you have to pay attention to. They're saying that Doctor Strange 2 is probably going to be the most ambitious standalone superhero film ever made. That is basically what he's promising, and I think he's underselling it. Because, again, this movie is going to be insane. It's basically going to be like, you know how Civil War was like Avengers 2.5? This is going to be like Avengers 5 on crack.
It's really basically part 1 and part 2, really, isn't it? Almost
kind of, yeah. No Way Home is No Way Home kind of like is the I'd say it's more like the prologue. The prologue to Doctor Strange too, yeah.
And Josh Bowen has a question for Ambassador.
Yeah, I did see this.
Did he actually turn it down, or is that just a rumor? Because that would have been amazing.
Honestly, Josh, I wouldn't have minded to see Benedict play Thrawn, but I think there are other actors out there that maybe even an unknown actor who might do just as good of a job portraying Thrawn. Not to mention, here's the thing. You don't want to stretch Benedict too far. He's already focusing on Strange, and he's probably doing some other things on the side besides that. So
yeah.
You don't want to overuse him. You don't want to overwork him. He's established himself as Strange. I think he's a very good Doctor Strange. I think if I was to put together a short list of actors to portray Thrawn,
no, it's gonna be overkill. Ambassador, because if you have MCU actors going to the Star Wars universe, they might want to re-up them for like multiple films or seasons. I think it's overkill for the actors. It's like it's gonna be, they're gonna burn them out this way, man, with this stuff.
Yeah. Well, I would also say that they're looking at Lars Mikkelsen. At least that was a rumor. They're looking at Lars Mikkelsen to jump from animation to live action to portray Thrawn, which would be cool in my book. So
who's Lars?
Here's a question for you from Cass. I'm not sure what he means by that. I don't know.
Well, you know Cass Graves, right?
Yeah,
he's a visual effects artist in Marvel.
Right.
So,
he says you are leaning in the right direction.
He's basically saying that what I'm saying.
I thought he said, "Are you leaning in the right direction?" I thought he was asking a question. Sorry, I misread it. I need to fix my glasses. I need new glasses, actually. If you must know, they've fallen off my face while streaming too much.
Mr. Chuck Nasty, yes. Well, they're eventually going to be bringing X-Men in, and yeah, I would love to see Mr. Sinister myself.
Oh, did you see my video? CM Punk is going to be cast as Wolverine. I'm joking.
Sure.
Lots of people would like that. I don't know.
He's too old. He's in his 40s.
No.
And Brock Lesnar's going to be cast as Sabretooth in the future.
Yeah.
All right, next article, because we also have a trailer reaction, too.
A trailer reaction.
That thing that I've done with trailer reactions, it seems to be working. So I want to try it one more time, and then I'll spiffy up the image so it helps with doing trailer reactions. No sound, slow speed, but I haven't got a copyright. And I went on Jarbo's stream right after, and he did it without doing that, and he got a copyright right away.
Yeah,
so what I did works.
I watched that stream we did in Jarbo yesterday.
Yeah, but the way I did it before him seemed to work. So I want to give it another shot.
Totally.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2, Dave Callahan began writing a year before the original was released. I'm really looking forward to this. Is it going to be as impactful now that No Way Home's or that the new Spider-Man film's coming out? Though they're dealing with
100,000%. It's a completely different kind of movie. Mm-hmm. If anything, No Way Home should be thankful that this movie popularized the Spider-Verse idea. I mean, this is the first movie is the greatest Spider-Man film ever made. It's honestly one of the best animated movies ever made. It's one of the best films of like the last 5 to 7 years. If anything, I'm only concerned, how the hell do you live up to the first movie? Right? That's a tall order because the first movie is about as perfect as you could possibly get.
Shiftyism, you could do as many fan casting as you want as long as you don't pick me for the live action Bob's Burgers as Gene. Cancel
Oh,
that.
hey,
No,
hey! Speaking
no.
of Bob's Burgers,
I know.
Hey, speaking of Bob's Burgers,
I didn't cover it on purpose.
Max, what do you think about the movie coming out next year?
Can't-
As the official live action version of Gene, are you looking forward to that?
No, I'm not the official. There's no
Really?
Gene
It's
here.
again for Bob's.
I thought you were playing Gene in the live action adaptation.
Cancel the live action Bob's Burgers.
Fox should talk with Nickelodeon, and I'm trying to get Kel Mitchell to work at Bob Burgers, do a voiceover there on his character.
All right, so I'm really looking forward to that. Man, did I bring up a lot of? Oh, all right. Well, I won't bring up this article. It just says DC Fandom returns in October with first look at Black Adam, Aquaman 2, The Flash, Batman, and more. Anything that okay, let me see what else it says. I'm not bringing up the article. James Aquaman and Lost Kingdom, which we are going to talk about. Ezra Miller's standalone Flash movie. James Gunn's Peacemaker TV series, which I was wrong. I'll admit I was wrong on that. I said it was never going to come out. I didn't know it was filmed already. I'll take the L.
Stuff has been filmed in the past, still don't come out.
Whoa, I didn't know about this. Ava DuVernay's DMZ. What is that?
DMZ, what? DMZ is short for demilitarized zone, so I'm not exactly sure.
But it's in this. It's on the sci-fi.
Well, yeah,
wire.
she did have another DC project that she was working on. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know she was still working with DC.
I remember that just now because you just mentioned her name. I'm like, wait, she's still working.
Well,
on
I
DC?
might as well
yeah.
bring it up so you can believe what I'm saying here. I'll bring up the sci-fi wire arc, but that I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I still support her. DuVernay's DMZ. I don't know what that is. Doom Patrol Season 3. I am going to give Doom Patrol another shot. Again, part of fan is bringing the fan back to fandom and try not to, go too hard on other people's fandom and trash it. The first Doom Patrol got a little too weird for me. And you might say, Max, you're a madman that talks movies on the internet. You're weird yourself. Yes. But it was even too weird for me, the end of season 1. But I want to get back into it because they're continuing with the series, and I keep hearing people say it's great. I try hard to really like as much as I can. I really do. But what's your thoughts on Doom Patrol, panel?
I'm not caught up, so I really have no take on it.
Yeah, same.
Shazam. Oh, go ahead.
I've never watched it.
Okay. Well, Shazam! Fury of the Gods.
I see Hamada in the
of
chat.
Super Pets. Who's that?
Yeah, Super Pets.
I see Hamada.
Hamada Burgers.
Oh, Hamada is back. Hi, Walter
Really?
Hamada. This is a good time to
Is it
remind you
online?
about my membership. I want Walter Hamada as a member. I want to be able to say that Walter Hamada is a member of my channel. We'll see though. We'll see. Walter Hamada.
You can afford being a member for his channel. Come on.
I can wait though. I can wait. Well, I don't want to put peer pressure on him. But if it is the actual Walter Hamada, he can afford it, I think, until he loses his job. No, I'm just saying. I've heard rumors. I'm sorry, Hamada. I'm kidding, but I've heard rumors. I made a video on that myself, I have to admit. But are you on your way out, Hamada? Is everything resting on the Flash? That's what I've heard. I don't know. We'll see. Ava is doing Naomi for CW. Okay, I haven't heard that.
I've never heard of
that. Okay, Blinded Brill says DMZ is a Vertigo comic.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it, but that doesn't mean
I'll check that out. Matt Wilkins says, I tried Titans after season 2. I've had enough. I think season 3 is the best, so you stopped right before it got to the best.
I want Hamada to be on your member stream tomorrow.
Expect some big. Don't be baiting us, Walter Hamada. Don't give our expectations high. What do you mean? You're going to restore the Snyderverse or release the Air Cut? Is that the big surprises? I don't know. All right.
Well, I heard it's gonna open. I heard it's gonna be the grand opening of his fast food place. His
I have a
Hamada
question.
burger.
I have a question. So at DC Fandome, Hamada, are you going to be giving out free coupons to our favorite burger joints? Because if that's the case, then I'll gladly support it. If you give me a coupon to like Wendy's or something, or no, Five Guys
partnership.
Give me a coupon for Five Guys, and then I'll be your biggest fan. So.
Well, Blinded Brill says I still want Fable Wolf Among Us series for
that
HBO
would be
Max.
amazing. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic.
That's the Fable 4. I can't wait for that game whenever that comes out.
No, not Fable like that. The Fable.
I know, but just speaking of Fable, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he says there's a lot of good Vertigo comics. Okay.
There is. Well, V for Vendetta and I think Watchmen are both Vertigo. So.
Oh no, Carlos! Don't throw that out to the. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, what do you think is going to happen when they announce that DC Fandom that they're extending their contracts until like 2027 or something? All of them.
If they do that,
people are going to lose their crap.
Yeah, and if they don't,
not at Fandom, not at Fandom, like right before Fandom or right after Fandom, like in a press release.
People are going to lose their crap.
Yeah. Ozzy Mendias, 714. When you realize Free Guy has made more money than the Suicide Squad. Oh.
It's
Nicole.
hey Max. It's pronounced Ozymandias.
Ozymandias. Why? I mispronounce lots of things. I make lots of mistakes.
Well,
Yes.
I'm just telling. Well, just remember the character from
Yes.
the movie from Watchmen, Ozymandias.
Yeah.
You'll be the smartest man on the cinder.
All right. Carlos says he's staying. He's claiming he had $2 billion DC movies under his leadership, and Black Adam and the Batman will be billion-dollar movies. We'll have to wait and see. I am hoping they will be.
With The Rock? You better hope so.
Yeah. All right. Let's get to some more topics here. Because there's a lot of movie talk right now, and I still didn't get to the trailer. Here we go.
Why don't we do the trailer first, and we can do the other stuff after.
Okay. Good suggestion. I have to get the trailer up for Aquaman in Atlantis. I forget what it's called. Because there's going to be a lot of talk on a lot of people hating on it. I'm trying to keep an open mind. Animated.
You talking about the new one? The
Yeah.
Aquaman 2? It's
Mission
Aquaman
Impossible 7 / film just wrapped production. Is everyone still excited for Mission Impossible?
No.
No.
Yep.
I haven't watched any of the Mission Impossible movies since number 3, I think.
3 got me back into it.
I am so excited for this. I think it's easily going to be one of my favorite movies whenever year it comes out.
I just don't want to make that video. But just so you guys in the know here on Movie Madness Entertainment, is just so we can have it on the record. I did not intentionally do fake news. I believed what I was making at the time, and I was just wrong. That's one that I absolutely failed on. I do take the L on Kathy Kennedy being fired. And I really believed it was possible. Not actually fired, but her extension not renewed and like slowly pushed aside to something else. I actually thought she was going to go. Thought she was going to take Bob Iger's place. I thought that's what she was up for, and I was wrong. But I was right about Ryan Johnson. Hey, Rhea, appreciate you smashing that button, that like button.
Good to see you, Rhea.
So, hey, Rhea, if you have a question, please, if you have a topic, please let us know about entertainment. We want to get what you're excited for. What have you been watching lately, Rhea, or playing? I know you like the Switch a lot. You've been playing and collecting amiibos. RJ, we still got to, when things die down, everyone's healthy, we got to do like a revival of PlayStation podcasts just once a month or something.
Totally. Honestly, if you're interested in that, I'd love to host it on my channel or something.
Sure. Sure. We could do that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, if you guys are interested, again, anyone chime in. If you'd like to see us do PlayStation podcast once a month, and RJ has said he'd like to host it on his channel. If you want to see that happen, let us know. And Rhea, we would love to get you in on the conversation too. If you're interested, no pressure. No pressure. And I'll talk about the Amico too once a month. Is that good? Can I do a little bit of Amico talk on there?
It depends on how well behaved you are, Max. So we'll wait and see.
Oh, now he's a tyrant. Oh my God!
No,
it's going to be right here on movie. No, I'm just kidding.
No, of course I'm talking about it. I just want to make sure we talk about the modern stuff too. I want to bring in some of that modern gaming audience.
Yeah, that's true.
Max, the tyrant was over on FNT.
Yeah, we should get
last
Hans. We should get Hans in on it. Yes.
I want Hans to be in on it too. You know,
Yes.
it's his schedule is just very difficult to work around. Hans knows this himself, but if I can get Hans in on anything, I'd love to have him in. You know?
Mission I don't give a F. Oh wow.
Yeah,
Dude,
Zeno.
it has Haley Atwell in it. It's got Haley Atwell. Come on.
I heard
man.
that's the next Mission Impossible.
No, I honestly think I thought 2 was the low point of Mission Impossible.
Honestly,
I like James.
The last 3 ones were really good.
Mika, what's that? Josh Bone. Don't worry. Don't check out of RJ's channel. That's where I'll keep it to a minimum, okay? Oh boy. Tom Cruise is God. Yeah.
No,
he's a madman. He's a mad. So, you guys see the stunts that he's jumping off of? He's using a motorcycle to jump like a giant cliff, like a 50-foot canyon or something. He's jumping off trains. He's doing all the stunts himself. Dude, the helicopter chase scene in Fallout was one of the greatest action scenes I've seen in the last decade. It was amazing. Watch those movies; they're so good. Even if you don't like Tom Cruise, they're great movies. They really.
It's not that I don't. It's not that I have an issue with Tom Cruise. I don't care. Mission Impossible was a very small niche. I thought honestly the first one was the best of them because there was a lot of intrigue. There was a lot of whodunit. It was what I felt was a good spy thriller. But now it's just turned into high budget stunt show work, to be honest with you. Now, if y'all like it, cool. I'm not bashing y'all for liking it. I really don't care. I'd rather go back and rewatch the first three Jason Bourne movies than watch any of the new Mission Impossible movies. I think honestly Jason Bourne or David Webb is a more interesting character.
Christian Garcia. I don't understand this comment, Christian. Mission Impossible 2 gave us Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because
that's actor. Yeah, the actor, I get it now.
The actor Doug Gray Scott was supposed to play Wolverine, but he got hurt during filming, so they brought Jackman in instead.
Yeah, isn't that a reason to like the Mission Impossible series enough? Yeah.
No, not really.
Yeah, because Hugh Jackman. That's absolutely true. I do remember. Thank you, Christian. I didn't understand that at first, but now I totally get it. Yes, I remember that. He said I picked Mission Impossible 2. He was the first choice, I think. I think even Hugh Jackman came in at the last moment, I think. Punk Trace Mario Kart 8 is the video I'm currently playing. Yeah, we can do some Mario Kart racing every once in a while. We'll have to get that. We'll have to figure out the details of that. LDG of Geeks Enjoy. Okay,
he's a friend of he's one of my friends, Max. He's good people. You would do well to have him on your streams.
Truly, we could work that out. Never seen Mission Impossible before. Oh, I do have the trailer ready to go. All right, so let's bring up the trailer.
Max, we follow each other on Twitter. I can.
Not right now because we're at an hour. Yeah,
I know, not right now. I'm saying after we're done or whatever. Okay, get what I'm saying? Okay,
all right. Let me bring up my trailer reactor. I know this looks rough right now. I hope to do more with it. But
the hell?
Well, here's what it does. It breaks up
I thought this was for like the live action movie. I didn't know this was for an animated.
Rectangle.
There's no trailer for that.
Yeah, this is what this is that this is a 3-part limited event series on HBO Max made by the same people who made Thundercats Roar, which is a god-awful animated show that was canceled and actively made fun of Thundercats fans. But this is it's a canonical continuation to the movie.
Well, this is making it hard not to be hater.
Yes, this is a canonical continuation to the movie.
Please tell me this is a troll by WB.
No. James Wan is producing this. This is a canonical
connection. Wan, okay.
This is a canonical connection to the next movie. But let me explain real quick. Okay. It's going to tell the story of like what happened immediately once Arthur became king of Atlantis. Like it's his adventures as king, his early adventures as a king. So
I thought Vassar was saying, "What's this image I put over the trailer?" That's to try to mess with the system, the recognition system. Yeah.
No, I'm talking. This it looks.
Now remember, part of being a fan, Fandom Alliance Network, which I'm bringing back, is try to be a fan and not crap on other people's stuff. But this makes it extremely hard. And I know it really does. This is really testing us.
Okay, let's watch it. Let's watch it. I want to watch it.
Absolutely.
Well, this animation is popular with young people, though. It is.
It's not though, because Thundercats Roar got canceled.
They
even young people have better standards. They watch stuff like Amphibia or Owl House or.
So let's hope Warner Brothers doesn't. I'm gonna just play it all the way through as a test too. And Warner Brothers is the most notorious to see if I get a copyright claim with my system. I don't do the audio. This is actually cool to do.
There's no audio.
No.
God damn it!
Why would I do that? You know what it does to Matt's channel? This is my way around.
I understand. It's just it's going to make the animation look even worse when you're like looking at it so slowly. Remember, do you guys see what it says? It says from the director of Aquaman. From the director of Aquaman.
I don't care. This. Oh my!
I heard Amber Heard is in this.
No.
Yeah, that's Amber Heard.
Zeno, I'm right. What?
Yeah, I agree with you, Ambassador. This doesn't look good. It looks stupid.
Why is his hair green?
It's only
Super
3 episodes.
Jailer Rick and Morty.
It's only 3 episodes, like 30-minute specials. So
all these haters in the chat. I thought you were for Fandom.
I wouldn't watch 5 seconds of this.
But you need to watch it to understand the plot of the next Aquaman movie. It's the canonical sequel.
Does he even look like Jason Momoa?
I might do I might do a separate video on this because
what's up with that? What his face?
It's like watching Aquaman if you're high.
No, without Aquaman there, that looks okay, but it's not for Aquaman though.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, not for Aquaman though.
I mean, for anything, this has got to be some of the worst animation I have ever seen.
I am so disappointed. I am so disappointed in all of you toxic man babies. You know, given this hell.
My hairy asshole, Max.
Oh, no, thank you. No thanks. Oh, no, not you either, Callie. I know you sometimes sniff basil.
Even Callie knows that this is a bunch of bullcrap.
This is just absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
No,
this is why doing the freeze frame. This is why the freeze frame, the slower video rate's a horrible idea because it makes it look even worse. It makes it look even worse because it's not fast.
Intro movie talk. This looks fine.
Chubby Teddy, you're not wrong. Yeah, LED
SpongeBob
is drawn better.
Stop the violence. Be better, Chubby Teddy. Be better.
No, not that comment. He said that Patrick from SpongeBob would beat the tar out of this Aquaman.
I agree.
I would rather.
Wait, I have a question. I have a very important question. Why is it that the Patrick Star Show spinoff on Nickelodeon and Paramount Plus has better animation than this? And it's a Patrick Star show about like a comedy show. That's not an action show. Why does that have better animation and better art direction than this?
Chicago likes the redhead.
Okay.
Redhead design looks nice though.
It should.
Way to be positive, Chicago.
It looks like an Adventure Time reject.
Well, it's made by the same people who made Thundercats Roar, so
it is made by.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. I would rather have one of the heads from Easter Island dropped on my crotch than watch 5 seconds of that.
I wouldn't go that far. I don't want anything dropped.
I will go that far, Max. That's the difference between you, me, and
Jarbo.
We will go there. You're afraid to go there.
I need my bits and pieces. I'm not gonna. I'll suffer through a bad show.
I'm using hyperbole.
Yeah.
You know this.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't know.
Hans here says, I think toddlers animated that. No, toddlers should do a better job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Degrassi's trying to be positive. I bet my 5-year-old niece will love it. You know, for kids.
I don't understand.
It's not meant for a 5-year-old. It's meant for adults, and it's
not. I don't know about that.
They're promoting it as a canonical continuation to the movie. They want everyone to watch
exactly. Max, you're destroying your own foundation for your argument, dude.
And you can put more effort.
I'm not saying that to be mean, but here's the thing.
See, if they wanted to make an Aquaman special like this, why didn't they treat it with more respect that they're doing for Batman with the Caped Crusader thing and actually treat it with some seriousness? Like make it like a badass Aquaman cartoon.
Batman favoritism.
Gosh, yes.
All right. Well, let's
Gosh,
move to the next.
yes,
Let's.
absolutely.
This is getting too toxic for me. I can't. I came
We're
here for
not
movie
being
talk.
toxic, we're
I came here for movie
Max, we are
talk and
not
to get.
being toxic.
I'm just
We are
kidding.
being
I'm kidding.
honest. There's a
I'm
big,
kidding.
big difference.
I'm joking.
Your chat is saying this looks awful. We're saying this looks awful. We're not being toxic. We're being honest. We're being fair. And the
Speaking
fact
of
is-
speaking of toxicness, we're talking about Walking Dead.
Season
The zombie
for the love
apocalypse
of-
is toxic.
Yeah.
For
I
the
have to
love
catch
of
up on.
Pete,
You don't want to. You're not going to revisit Walking Dead. I want to see the final season.
I don't care.
I'm watching
The
it
Walking,
about
Are they still
season.
making
the
the Rick
Walking
movies?
Dead has turned into The Walking Lame.
Wow. Josh, but I don't remember what happened last night. We're not talking. This is movie madness. This is movie madness.
Quit
Yeah.
playing dumb. We all know what happened last night. I've
I don't
seen it on
remember.
replay like twice.
Oh wow,
Max,
good.
Don't
Thank you.
BS me.
All right.
It's the final season, guys. Walking Dead's over this season.
Wait, well,
I
where are
don't
the Rick
care.
movies? Where are the Rick movies?
That's a good question.
I don't
No,
care.
there's been,
I
no,
really
there's
don't.
been, he's been off Walking Dead for like almost 3 years, and no new announcements about a Rick movie. Like seriously.
Because Andrew Lincoln has moved on with to other things, or maybe he's
And-
just taking a break for a while, which I can't.
Yeah, they were
blame
talking
him.
about Michonne too being involved in the movie too.
Was this the reason that Ed Boon was going to be on the first Fandom the Injustice movie, Injustice trailer debut?
Maybe they were going to announce it a year early, but they decided to wait till they had actual animation and actual trailer completed.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited for it.
Mhm.
Look at the animation there. I'm not going to play that too.
Yeah,
I guess
it looks all right.
Why don't we give it? Why don't we give that a shot too? While we're at it, hold on a second.
Yeah. Play with the audio and slow rate.
Don't mock me, RJ.
No, not mocking. I'm just saying. Let's.
Well, you know what? If you take chances with trailers, you can actually not be able to stream for a few months. It happened to me before.
No, I understand. Actually, it was funny. I broke down the
You might
Spider-Man
break-
No Way Home trailer live, and Sony took down the stream for a little bit until I stopped showing the trailer.
So
which
this
funny.
is here we go. IGN 3 days ago. All right, let's give us another shot. Let's see if my system works. Let's trash
Well,
this.
as far as I-
You can
far
all
as I
mock
know-
me if you want.
We're not mocking you, Max. We're
I'm
mocking the animation that sucks.
No. I'm talking about watching trailers in slow speed with the sound off. Which
I
RJ
think it's
was-
actually a good idea. You're getting around the issues that you have with YouTube that we all have. I think it's a good idea. I'm not giving you grief. I'm applauding you for that, but I'm saying that animation for the Aquaman animated series sucks serious ass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, thanks, Nick. I'll catch you next time. I actually am busy. This weekend is my anniversary too, but I'm still planning on doing members only tomorrow night after. But I.
You better take your missus out for a nice dinner or something.
Yeah.
Or I'll drive. I'll drive to Pennsylvania, find you, and kick you in the keister.
Thanks a lot, Nick. You just got me to ambassador, and now he's going to come for me.
I'm just going to give you a swift kick in the ass once and tell you to go take your wife out to dinner.
All right, I could do that. All right, Max is great. I love Predator Creature, but the Aquaman cartoon sucking sucks. Sucking sucks. Okay. All right, let's look at
he's trying to say fracking sucks.
Fracking. Yeah, I like to use the word fracking back from Battlestar.
Oh my god, the YouTube algorithm is in the chat.
What?
The algorithm.
All right.
Oh, that's just. I would bet you money that's LDG. That looks like his one of his.
I made the algorithm.
Good job, we did it.
Hey Ray, getting my fire detector service and about to have a late nunner. Nunner? What? The dinner?
Dinner. Are you having
what
a
the hell did I?
stroke?
What
Are you
did
having
I?
a stroke?
Listen,
Max?
I have problems with my speech and stuff. I had problems in school growing up. I mess up all kinds of stuff. Yeah. I don't know what I just said. I did
that
say nunner.
scared me. That scared me for a
You're
second. I was
about to
like,
have
what
a
the hell?
nunner. I don't know what a nunner is.
Have a daughter.
How's everyone's doing great. We're doing movie talk tonight.
Don't speak for me.
Zeno, don't tell him to kick my ass. No.
You have to. You need to send ambassador money. $10 for every kick.
Whoa, he says, "Hey, Echo-based networks."
Echo-based.
That's pretty cool, Patrick. I don't know if you meant to do that or not. Echo-based. All right. Well, Yeah, thank
Can we
you,
watch
Ray.
the
I
trailer,
appreciate
please?
that. Oh man, you are pushy, Ambassador. Okay.
You're the
so
one that says
badly.
you're the one that says you got a bunch of topics to get through, and here you are, him hauling around talking to Echo Base. Who cares?
I feel bad for Max. He really needs ad block.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm
Who
trying to
doesn't?
put this ad in slow motion. Well, she's welcoming us to her home. You know, Ryan. What is he doing?
He's simulating a kayak.
We're analyzing an ad.
All right, let me make sure to put this up here, and then. All right.
Yes, Ray. I said him haw.
Him
I
haw.
am that old.
Him. What's it? Him haw.
Being wishy-washy.
Okay, let's.
Being slow. Meandering.
All right.
The source.
Rated R for bloody violence.
That's
I like
MMA should be
violence.
rated
It
R.
reminds
Which
me of
is
my
weird
childhood.
because the original game wasn't rated R, it was rated T.
Yeah, but you're gonna see the hand get stuck through Joker's.
Probably, yeah. That's probably why it's gonna be rated R, yeah. Exact same art style as the Mortal Kombat games too.
Joker's
Mortal Kombat animated movies.
I've never seen this yet.
Well,
how do you like the way the Joker looks?
No, but the way he's
fair.
walking is
Killing
slow. And when he made the video slower, it looks even more like intimidating.
Harley. I don't know what my next 3 topics are. I have 2 more topics, and then whatever Brian wants to say. He might.
Can I just say real quick? This might be a hot take. I'm sick and tired of evil Superman stories.
I know.
Yeah, I get that.
Listen, I'm looking forward to this, obviously, but after this, I think we need a break. I want some actual other Superman stories, not the exact same stuff.
Reyes says MMA is rated E for everyone. You mean MME? No, we're not exactly E for. We want everyone, but I have to put in to rate my own videos. I put it for controversial.
Max, we don't necessarily want everyone. Yeah. If you get my meaning.
Okay.
I do like the art style. Again, it's very reminiscent of the recent Mortal Kombat animated movies. So they're doing that exact same art style, and it actually fits very well with DC. So
I do like.
Josh,
I like the style of. Okay,
Josh, don't say that around Enosh.
Well,
I say that
hard.
jokingly.
Yeah, it's hard to write Superman storylines and be interesting.
It's really not, though. People keep saying that. It's not, though. People have done it for generations and years. There's been great Superman stories. That's what I'm saying.
You win, man. What the hell?
No, I'm just talking. I'm just saying. I'm just sick of the evil Superman stories. I want some other storylines. I want them to be more experimental. Push the boundaries of stuff. You know.
Shifty Ism says the muscle detail on that Wonder Woman is awful. I didn't see. Hey, Brian.
No.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, fellas.
Hey, Brian.
Are you excited for the Injustice animated movie?
It actually looks pretty good, and from my experience with the DC animated films, they're fantastic. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it quite a bit.
No, I actually like the way the Joker looks here more than in the game. Some of the game Joker, I love that game, but Joker was like kind of a disappointment. I like Joker better in Mortal Kombat 11 actually than the Injustice games.
Nice.
He made an appearance there. He looks all right here.
Yeah. Kind of like Dark Knight Returns-esque.
Mm-hmm. Let me see how we're almost done. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not going to go out and pay for it. I'm hoping it appears on HBO Max soon.
You're probably have to wait
that
a couple months.
I see what you mean by Wonder Woman there. I don't know. I'm not hating on the Wonder Woman design, but it doesn't look as good as the rest. I understand what you're saying there.
I like the one from the recent series.
Mm-hmm.
That Wonder Woman looked good. Was it Rosario Dawson did the voice for it?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
This isn't completely lame to do trailers this way because I could probably do as many trailers as I need to on MME if we do it this way.
Yeah, I will say it is kind of funny how a 1 minute trailer takes us 5 minutes to watch this way.
Well, I mean, it's good at pausing it too. It's just a constant. I like the Superman design. I like.
I was gonna say, how does Grace do it normally?
Well, she stops and she has all kind of images prepared, and I'm not prepared.
Well, that's her
Everybody knows that.
breakdown. It's not her true
It's too hard.
Script probably.
Right. I don't do this full time. This isn't my job. It's easier.
Preparation and reaction are two different things. You don't prepare if you react. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the other thing is a lot of these big YouTubers have teams behind them to do all their stuff for them, so they're prepared. I think she actually might do everything on her own though. I really do. Like some people hire people to just do thumbnails and all that. That's difficult. Thank you, Brian. Actually, just to give you a heads up, everyone, I have done this because I know the strength of what I do here, and I always come back to it. People say stop doing it, and I'm not going to stop. I do Movie Madness reactions. I'm going to do some on my own. Hold on, let me get something here so you could see it easier. Oh, damn. You really can't see it here. Well, it says Movie Madness reaction with I know what to do here. So you could see there.
I do want to say this to Josh real quick. Hey Josh. Enosh has really changed the tone back to doing more stuff besides the Snyderverse. So
yeah, he's trying. It's hard.
No, it isn't. He's been off of Snyderverse for several months.
Yeah, he hasn't really been on the Snyderverse.
Well, no. I mean, it's hard when, and I'm dealing with this even this weekend. Like, it's hard when certain of your viewers want one thing and others can't stand it, especially if you're nuanced and have a lot of diverse opinions. So it can be difficult. I'm saying, I am still supporting the Snyderverse, but I've tried to veer away from just doing that. But I am good at reacting. It is safer to react to other YouTubers, so I will react to takes, and I'm not just going to do the negative. Like, I am planning to do a response video to our man Brian, because it was a very interesting topic, and I don't want to give any hints to my take. I'm going to do it in the next few days. Movie Madness reactions, it's also a cool way to do a shout-out to a channel. If you have a video that you suggest I react to, let me know. And this is the format it's going to be. Just like OnlyFans, I thought it'd be nice, and I'm going to react to takes. Is this Movie Madness valid? That's the way I'm going to go. Is this a valid take, or are they shilling for a narrative or something?
Well,
like that?
I think it is in my case, and not only that, but I'm not monetized, so I really can't shill for anything. So,
well, we shill for Brian.
That's right.
Support this man. Support Brian, or support Ambassador 2 and RJ is. Yeah, we need to get this man to 1K as well. For sure.
Yeah, I'm like 245 away, I think. So
nice.
Yeah, we're closer than I ever thought I would ever get.
OnlyFans is still around. I could still do OnlyFans, but that Mad Max Movie Madness reactor is when I react to, because sometimes I'm doing a reaction to a video and it's not exactly a positive thing for fans. I'm reacting to a hot take. It didn't seem right. It seemed kind of odd. So I'm going to do it all. Don't worry, everyone. I'm going to give Madness. I'm going to give Movie Talk. I'm going to do all that shit. And members only tomorrow night. Rhea, we have a members only stream tomorrow night. You don't have to join, but we're going to only have members on the panel.
Nice.
And you give your thoughts and concerns about the channel, the direction, the content. Everything like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be the complaint stream. We're all gonna go.
No.
Next.
No, if it becomes, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I want a member stream, but if it's just complaints only, we'll have to wait till the third member stream.
I get off early tomorrow, so I will be here for that.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be later at night, like 10 at night, 10 p.m.
No, that's fine.
All right, I'll be in bed by then.
Tomorrow.
I got to put a hat on. I wear a visor at work, and you can see the band. It's terrible.
No. Rhea, man, Rhea has the sword of power too. Here's the proof. But no,
she wants more Amico content.
This isn't the complaint box. Oh my god. I don't. Oh god, the complaint box. Okay. It's my anniversary tomorrow. It'd be nice to be guys.
Yeah, it's his anniversary tomorrow. We still got to stream.
Yeah.
It's my birthday
for my
this
members.
week.
Yeah, don't forget
Ambassador's birthday this week too.
Don't forget to check out Ambassador. Please know what Josh Bowen. Okay. Oh yeah, about the Mika content. Josh. Well, see this is a perfect example. One of my viewers, she generally likes talking about video games and Amico, I am going to do a Miko content again, Rhea. It's just I want to have something to talk about. And then Josh says no. A lot of people say they're sick of the Miko content. Let me speak to your man. No, this isn't the Karen stream. God damn it.
No, that was last night.
You see,
There's a movie called Karen.
I totally missed that shit show. Thankfully,
I want to see that.
Yo,
movie.
I heard there's a movie called Karen.
Karen?
Brian, you can watch it on the replay.
Right, well, we have two more movie topics.
Somebody actually put the timestamp down in the comments for where everything goes crazy between Jarbo and
I watched highlights. I'm good. No.
Well, here's Shang-Chi was not a flop because Disney, according to Slash Film, Disney sets dates for movies through 2024.
Yeah.
Doubles down on theatrical. So anyone that was concerned that they're going to go more towards plus, there's still money to be had at the theater.
There's still money to be made. Like, honestly, it's again the smart strategy. You make money both ways. There's still money with theaters.
Well, see, they always. This is something I'm right on the money. They always make decisions after opening weekend. They made decisions after Shang-Chi's success.
Well, they also like to make decisions after the second weekend as well. And we're about to get the box office results.
Well, they already announced it
tomorrow morning. So
yeah. That's a good thing. I'll cover that tomorrow. Disney announced a torrent of updated release date information about several of the studio's upcoming films. Let's look at these new dates. No, Bob, damn it, Gene. Is that Gene too?
No, it's not Gene. That's the kid.
I don't know. Disney has moved Nightmare Alley, Guillermo del Toro's remake of 1940s Tyrone Power drama, for limited December 3rd, 2020 release. To just a few days later on December 17th. Okay.
Same day as Spider-Man? That's a little...
20th century Untitled Disney live action. Untitled search. Well, thanks a lot. Here's the real thing. Bob's Burgers. Anime movie is coming out May 27th, 2022.
Finally, it's been like two years since they announced that.
You know, we talk about the clickbait articles. There's nothing here. It just is untitled. That's not enough to do. I mean, you can make articles, but untitled. There's nothing here. Untitled. It's still, what the hell? Slash Film. Untitled Disney. David O. Russell. He's a good director. Untitled.
Hold on.
Talk about burgers. This is a nothing burger.
Wait, Max, can you go back up a little bit? Just a little bit more. A little bit more.
That's not a little bit.
More.
That's
more,
the top. What the
more.
hell?
Keep going.
Ads.
Keep going. That actually is Gene.
All right,
I got it wrong.
Enough of that.
That actually was Gene. I got that wrong. That is Gene. That is the character Matt. That is the character Max plays.
If I get to 30 members, I'm at 25. I will have to make a Gene emoji, and I'm going to hate doing it. But I give the viewers and members what they want, and I swear it's going to drive me nuts. Gene is the kid. The dad is Bob. Okay, Lunga. All right. Lunga, I'm still holding out for that Dune. I really hope it succeeds. I'm really concerned.
When aren't you concerned?
No, because Bradley also said Gene emoji. If I get to 30, I'm gonna have to do it because people want, and they're gonna harass me with Gene emojis. Movie Gene Madness. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to call it. What are you, Lewis? Be nice to RJ. I don't know.
No, Lewis is cool. Okay. It's not good.
All right. So what did you? That was like a nothing burger, though. That was nothing. Giant boob.
Gene with the Dr. Doom mask. Yes.
Dr. Gene. Gene Doom.
Dr. Gene.
All right.
The Doom boob.
The Doom boob. Thank you.
Doom boob.
You're welcome.
All right.
I'm here all week.
All right. Well, we'll see about that. Marvel Studios sets to release 4 mystery movies in 20. Is this going to be the same type of article, untitled?
Pretty much.
Yes, because there's no titles. There's nothing confirmed yet. They're not going to announce what these movies are until they're ready. But the date, go back up. The dates are February 16th, 2024, May 3rd, 2024, July 26th, 2024, November 8th, 2024. So they're going to have 4 movies in 2024. That's a lot.
You gotta speculate.
Probably
Step up your game, DC. What the hell's wrong with you?
Well, I would say the one in February is probably Deadpool 3.
They have no leadership.
The July one is probably Fantastic Four, and then the November one, I'm guessing, is probably going to be Blade. So that's my predictions.
Oh, shut up, Lunga. I'm so sick of people that seen my face saying that. Damn you and Jarbo for starting that. And Shifty Gizm is never going to let it go. I am not Gene. This really makes me mad.
Let me tell you something, Gene.
Mean Gene.
I'm not Gene. No.
You sound like him. You kind of look like him. Especially.
Oh, man.
Well,
not here all week.
Wait,
not
hold
here
on.
all week.
Think of it this way, Max. You can just identify as Mean Gene.
Mean Gene.
No, I don't want to be any. I don't want any genes of Gene.
But Mean Gene Okerlund was the GOAT, bro.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm not making that.
Mean Gene
emoji.
Okerlund was the GOAT.
I can't even get through.
Right next to
I can't
Art.
even get through the end of the stream without you guys harassing me. This
I was
is
more
toxic.
of a Gordon
He knows
Soley
something,
kind of
Mean
guy.
Gene.
Harassing?
Yeah, that's the
Harassing?
Gene.
We're bull crap.
DC
The only
does
person
need
that was
to leave.
doing any type of harassing was last
Thank
night.
you,
with
Punk
that
Trace,
meeting
and I never will. I never will. Stop the Max hate. See, Shift, you don't get him started. Everyone should open the discussion.
Hate you.
Let me tell you something, Gene. Damn it.
That was the weirdest reading of that line you could have possibly done. Let me tell you something.
What is Ric Flair? How'd you say
I'm
BG?
gonna crank on your knob just a little further to the breaking point.
No! God damn. All right, next. I don't even have any topics to switch the topic to. I love you too.
Now we get to
did you
pick
hear
on
that?
What else are we
Max.
gonna
Now we
talk
can just
about?
pick on Max.
Oh wow! I don't want to.
I'm gonna be an
I don't
hour
know
and 30
about
minutes.
that, Josh.
That's an ultimatum there, Josh. I don't know.
Hashtag Max is Gene. Oh my god.
You gotta put the channel
Mean
emote down.
Gene. Mean Gene.
Mean Gene, man. He's a legend.
Well, it's good
Mean
news.
Gene.
I don't have 30 members anyway, so it's gonna be
Yeah,
a
get
while.
them to if you want a
We're-
Gene
we're good
emote
where
for the
we're at.
channel,
We're
please
good
become
where
a
we're at.
member.
Membership
We need
drive.
30 members.
No,
make
thanks
it
for
happen.
watching Movie Madness and Entertainment. Does anyone have anything besides Gene to talk about before we end the show? Brian just got here.
Well, I mean, DC Fandome, my opinion on it, I kind of talked about it the other day in some of the other contexts. My basic thing is if you don't like the way DC is going forward, instead of complaining about it, just don't engage. You know what I mean? So nothing would send the company more of a message than half of the viewership of this year's DC Fandome than last year had. You know what I mean? So, other than that, I mean, there's a few things I'm looking forward to. I got to work when it comes out, so I won't be watching it. So, anyways, other than that,
that's a good point. Don't engage at all if it doesn't trend. They're
Yeah.
like, what were we doing here? That's truth.
I mean,
but
if you're not happy with the way things are going, the best thing you could do is just ignore it.
Wow, this is serious. I'm gonna have to do a rant on this.
Yeah, it's
90
true.
minutes. I mean,
Yep.
we have to. We don't want to hate on stuff ahead of time. We need to see the context. But that is very concerning. That 90 minutes for Carnage with
Yes, they are,
previews. Yes, they are fickle. I don't want to hate on it beforehand, but that is extremely concerning. Multiple reports here. I have sources in the chat that say 90-minute Venom 2.
Yeah,
it's
that is
runtime,
confirmed
yeah.
by AMC. But again, I'm not going to freak out because runtime does not equal quality in either
True.
regard.
True,
Yeah,
but
typically that's
You
short
can have
for
a
comedy.
4-hour movie that sucks.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you can have a 90-minute
mean-
movie that's
It's
perfect.
it's just short for a comic book movie.
Well,
Typically,
Zeno says it's perfect.
2 hours or more.
I want a little bit more of the Venom Maximum Carnage story.
It gets you in, gets you out. You know what I mean? What the hell?
When you Brian, when you mentioned long movies, do you mean like Zack Snyder's Justice League?
No, I was kind of referring to the extended versions of Lord of the Rings.
Ambassador.
Bradley, you have a very important
I want to
question.
watch trees walk, man. You know.
Oh, what the hell?
Cancel Brian.
I like trees walking.
Right.
Extended editions are great. They're an option. They're not forced onto the consumer. They're an option. You don't have to. You don't have to do it. Like I love director's cuts.
Cultured, uncivilized, unethical swine.
I like switching Ambassador when he's trying to yell at Brian because he's like, "Oh, this is the
I
director."
have the full screen version of this movie. Full screen DVD. Full screen. Okay, that's like Zack Snyder's Justice League status. Okay.
No, that's not the same thing.
It's not the special edition.
What the hell was wrong with you, Brian? Full screen is the same as IMAX uncut. Oh God, you hurt my movie. You killed my movie talk soul. It's not the same thing.
No, I know it's taller.
No. That's cut. Full screen is cut and edited and modified. Oh,
I know, dude. All my movies
like
used to be full screen.
Ryan, bad take, Brian. That's like the worst.
I've had a lot of those lately, guys. So just kind of bear with it.
That's like the no offense, man. Keep your DVD game, but that's like the worst way you could watch it.
So wait,
is modified and edited.
So hold on.
Screen.
Are you saying that we're going to change Brian's name to Brian, Master of Bad Takes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Honestly,
I've
got a lot of bad takes.
Yeah, I have
Blu-ray.
I mean, that's kind of cool.
Screen extended cut.
Nice.
You.
All right, who wins? Who wins this battle?
Nice, Ambassador.
Wait, hold up yours again, Brian. Who wins this battle, Ambassador or Brian?
Hey,
pick a winner.
This is circa 2002. Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Here's our contenders. Ambassador,
this is
hold that
original pressing. It's like vinyl.
Extended, widescreen, director's cut.
There's a special features disc. It's got a special features disc.
Competition. Max, put me back up. Put me back up.
We should do collection battle again. We should do a collection battle.
I got your special features right here, boy.
Oh my goodness.
Well, bam!
We should do a collection battle. Like bring up hidden gem to the Movie Madness Live, and you don't tell someone in advance and go head to head. And the other reason I'm suggesting this is I could win with my extensive steelbook collection.
Yeah, Max has a lot of movies.
Yeah, I'm not lying. I'm Max Movies. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I got.
Well, bam!
I got the Star Trek II Wrath of Khan director's cut, which is
all right.
cool.
There you go. That's a direct. Oh, you're okay with director's cut when it's Star Trek? You hypocritical bastard!
I don't have a problem with it. I just
no,
think it's a long ass movie.
We caught Brian in 720p. But if it's Star Trek, director's cuts are okay. I'm sorry, man. You called me out on. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, though.
I do. Speaking of which, check this out. Look. Who owns 2012?
I love 2012.
I love it too, but who actually owns it?
But you have the full screen. Is that the full screen version?
I actually own 2012 on Blu-ray.
No, this is widescreen.
All right, we'll save them for that. Okay.
No, my original
DVD?
copy. No joke. My original DVD copy of Attack of the Clones was the full screen version.
Yeah,
I wasn't paying attention and I messed up.
No, but there's nothing wrong with that. We don't judge. Sometimes that's all you can afford. I've been there.
Yeah.
This is what I say to your Star Trek II Wrath of Khan.
Uh-oh.
Despecialized version.
Oh, man.
Is that the official release?
Yep. Not bootleg.
Can you send it to me?
No.
This is the next generation movie box set.
I don't care.
See, look at his collection when it comes to Star Trek.
Dude, this is awesome. Look at it. It's got one of those little hologram things that when you turn it.
This one movie is better than all the TNG movies combined.
I think we have stumbled across
the special features are better than your piddly ass little TNG.
I think we stumbled across a collection battle. Like we'll do action, and someone brings one action film. Just don't invite Enosh because we don't want him to win all the time.
I got two more for you.
This one right here, I got off of Zod Rider's show. I won it. It was cool.
Oh, cool.
This is all 9, and this one right here is the first 6.
Okay,
Right.
now this is complicated because he has the whole trilogy. It's a better collection, but he has the official release. Very rare. It's very rare. Man, your pixelated
Not
hell.
to mention, I got this too. This
You know what?
documentary.
I
Empire of Dreams.
suggest instead of me as
Wait.
Gene as the emoji,
I got that too, buddy.
pixelated ambassador.
I have that. I have that too. Empire of Dreams. It's right here.
I got more. Just hold on.
Star Wars bonus features.
Oh, RJ had to go. All right.
Do you got the Walmart bin version of Casino and Carlito's Way?
You got a double disc.
I love Casino. That's why I bought this. But
This has to be.
Casino's
this
an
has
awesome
to be-
movie.
Christian, that's legit. You know, VHS is becoming collector's items.
Oh, dude, I haven't
This
had a
has to be
VHS
separate
tape in
video
years.
here. A competition right here. The
This
best
is better
seller.
than a real fight. Okay,
I
nerd fight.
It's not nerd fight.
Oh yeah. Here you go. The 2012 World Series DVD, or sorry, Blu-ray. Sorry, Enosh and your
Oh,
Detroit
wait.
Tigers.
George has entered the ring.
Oh,
All right, let's see. Ooh,
oh man.
that's a nice collection there.
I know one collection with it. My wrestling DVDs collection.
Wait, Zeno is rooting for Ambassador. Ambassador wins just for framing his movie posters.
I've got a couple of those.
I like Cruella.
Prepare
I like-
to feel the pain, Brian.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is really nerdy.
Bam!
Well,
Bam!
we missed the bam. We missed it.
Bam!
Okay. What the hell? was
Bam!
that? That's too
Bam!
fast. All right, I don't want to continue this forever. We have to limit the nerd
Nah,
words.
I'm good.
Bam!
I ran out of stuff, so we're good.
Bam!
All right, no one invite Ambassador to the battle.
Bam!
Oh god.
Blu-ray!
You made this dirty. I got these on VHS.
Bam!
All right,
Oh wow,
George,
Nice.
that's gonna get you kicked off the show, man. I don't know if you want to share that. Kick everyone. Just kick George. We're changing his name to just George to just kick George for bringing a Scooby Doo
Nope.
to a knife fight. You don't bring a Scooby Doo VHS to a knife fight.
Bam! Back to the
Scooby Doo. All right, there you go.
5th anniversary.
Paying $14.99. Yeah, okay,
That's
Ambassador, we get it. All right.
No, Brian. This is all for Brian.
I don't want
Brian.
to show your whole. You missed the whole point of the fight. You can't just throw all your weapons at once.
Once you win, you don't have to just keep rubbing it in.
Yeah,
Right.
overkill.
Right.
It's overkill.
Ambassador Overkill. That's another. I nominate these.
Ambassador
instead of Gene for the next emoji.
Add
Ambassador.
to the beatdown, huh?
Overkill.
Add to the beatdown.
All right, fatality. Why not? Ambassador's killing it. Okay. All right, finish
I
him.
got a
Fatality.
whole
What the?
wall over here.
Rhea
I
has
got
bounced.
a whole
He doesn't want.
over here.
Rhea has
Believe
bounced.
me.
We made Rhea go. She's
like, oh, so they're showing off nerd shit. I'm out.
Yeah. you made all the way to go sausage party nerd wars. You made the lady leave. Good night, Rhea. Good night.
Brian
Rhea.
started this. I finished it, and I finished him.
Yeah.
What can I say? I don't know.
You finished this episode of Movie Madness too. I think we're about 2 hours.
I often do.
Yeah. Oh wow, Brian's corpse. No, we don't want to think about Brian's. Whoa.
Oh wow.
Believe me, I got a whole lot more over here. Not to mention, I got a whole room full of nerd stuff. I could just absolutely annihilate Brian.
All right.
Man.
No, okay, this is how we're going to end the show. We're going to have Ambassador read Zeno's comment and say, good night, Movie Madness. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, he does.
Good night,
Read it.
Movie Madness. Nope.
No, you have to read that.
No, I don't.
I prefer a sausage party.
All right, George, or fine, Brian could say it.
Oh, I said it with Ambassador's face on it.
No, but I wanted to clip this out.
I prefer a sausage party.